Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Thank you for allowing me to present my data in this day. Today, I want to tell you my names. My name is Deborah Vilana, and I want to tell you my data is the influence of digital competence and system is of use on employee performance in utilizing my SIM carrier application on North Sumatra High Prosecutor's Office. Okay, digital transformation has become a key agenda for bureaucratic reform within the Indonesia government, including law enforcement institutions such as the Attorney General's Office. To set effective, efficient, transparent, and accountable governance, the Attorney General's Office developed various digital-based information systems, one of which is the My SIM Carry application. This application is designed to support administrative process, risk data management, performance reporting, and coordination between work units in an integrated, real-time manner. The phenomenon occurring within the North Sumatra High Prosecutor's Office indicates that the implementation of my SIM carrier application has not been fully optimized. Based on initial observation, some employees are still experiencing difficulties operating the application, particularly those with longer tenure and less familiarity with digital technology. Furthermore, some employees complain about the system interface, which they consider less intuitive and the data input procedures quite complicated, resulting in longer work completion times and decline in overall employee performance effectiveness. Employee performance is the quality and quantity of work achieved by an employee in carrying out their duties in accordance with their assigned responsibilities. In the context of government organizations, optimal employee performance is essential to support the achievement of the institution vision and mission, including fast, accurate, and countable law enforcement. Therefore, it is important to determine the extent to which digital competence and ease of use of the MySIM system contribute to employee performance at the North Sumatra High Prosecutor's Office. Based on the background above, the problem formulation in this research is as follows. 1. Does digital competence influence employee performance in utilizing the MySIM application at the North Sumatra High Prosecutor's Office? The second, does the ease of use of the system affect employee performance in utilizing the MySIM application at the North Sumatra High Prosecutor's Office? And the last one, do the digital competence and ease of use of the system simultaneously influence employee performance in utilizing the MySIM application at the North Sumatra High Prosecutor's Office? The study uses a quantitative approach with a causal executive approach, aiming to determine the causal relationship between independent and dependent variables. The study was conducted at the North Sumatra High Prosecutor's Office in Medan City, with employees using the MySIM application in their daily tasks. Some point, the first one is the population in this study was all 110 employees of the North Sumatra High Prosecutor's Office who used the MySIM application. The second one, the sample size was determined using the Slovene formula with a 5% error rate, resulting in a total of 86 respondents. The third, data was collected through the distribution of closed questionnaires with a 5-point Likert scale. And the last one, all data processing was carried out using SPSS version 26 software. Results. 1. Multiple linear regression analysis. There's a data with a table. The first one, variables. Constants, digital competence, ease of use system use. The second, coefficient. 5.812, 0.412, 0.356, and the third STD error is 1.674, 0.098, 0.097, and the next T count is third 3.472, 4.215, 3.687, and the SIG 0.001, 0.000, 0.000. Based on the table above, the multilinear regression equation is obtained as follows. W equals 5.812 plus 0.412x1 plus 0.356x2 plus E. The constant value of 5.812 indicates that if digital competence and ease of the system are zero, then employee performance is at a value of 5.812. The regression of coefficient x1 of 0.412 indicates that every 1 unit increase in digital competence will increase employee performance by 0.412 units, assuming other variables remain constant. The regression coefficient result and discussion. Two simultaneous hypothesis tests, F-test. There's table, regression 38.926, 3.11, 0.000. The calculated F value of 38.926 is greater than the F table of 31.11 with a significance level of 0.00, which is smaller than the 0.05. Thus, H3 is declared accepted, which means that digital competence and ease of use of the system simultaneously have a positive and significant effect on employee performance in utilizing the MySIM career application at the North Sumatera High Prosecutor's Office. Result and discussion. 3. Coefficient of determinant R2. The first one is 0.693. The second 0.480, 0.467, 1.842. The arc square value of 0.480 indicates that digital competence and ease of the system together are able to explain 48.0% of the variation in employee performance, while the remaining 52.0% is played by other variables outside this research model, such as work motivation, organizational culture, leadership, and compensation. Conclusion. First one, digital competence has a positive and significant impact on employee performance in utilizing the MySIM career application at the North Sumatera High Prosecutor's Office. The second, ease of use of the system has a positive and significant impact on employee performance in utilizing the MySIM career application at the North Sumatera High Prosecutor's Office. The last one, digital competence and ease of the system simultaneously have a positive and significant effect on employee performance with a contribution of 48.0%, while the remainder is influenced by other factors outside this research model. That's all from me, and thank you for hearing me until now. See you next time. Bye-bye.